Bring it. All right, so I have this poem, right? I call it my honest poem, and not that my other poems aren't honest. Just that a good friend of mine one time he pulled me aside and he was like, "Yo, I don't understand any of your poems." Right? And I was like, "You've been watching me for 4 years." He's like, "Yeah, I just clap when it's over because that's what people do." And I was like, "So what would you recommend?" Right? And he was like, "Why don't you just be honest? Like, you know, take out some of the complicated language and whatnot and just tell us who you are, right?" And I thought that would be easy initially. And it wasn't. It ended up being a whole bunch of metaphors and like similes and whatnot. And I read it to him and he was like, "So what is this called again?" And I was like, "It's my honest poem." He's like, "Well, it should be honest." And I was like, "Yeah, you right." So I went back and this is what I came up with. I was born on July 27th. You were same birthday?
Yeah.
I see you. Just having a connection and whatnot. I was born on July 27th. That makes me a Leo. I don't really know what that means. I'm 5'6". I weigh 100. Wait, so?
Leos are privileged.
And
prideful.
Privileged and prideful.
Prideful.
Okay. All right then. So I still don't really know what that means. I'm 5'6". I weigh 145 pounds. I don't know how to swim, and I'm a sucker for a girl with a nice smile and clean sneakers. I'm still learning how to whisper. I'm often loud in places where I should be quiet. I'm often quiet in places where I should be loud. I was born feet first, and I've been backwards ever since. I like ginger ale. A lot. I've been told that I give really bad hugs. People say that it feels like I'm trying to escape. Sometimes it's because I am. Secretly, I get really nervous every time someone gets close enough to hear me breathe. I have this odd fascination with things like sandcastles and ice sculptures. I assume it's because I usually find myself dedicating time to things that will only last a few moments. That's also why I tend to fall in love with women who will never love me back. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually much easier than it seems. And to be honest, I think it's safer that way. See, relationships, they often remind me that I'm not afraid of heights or falling, but I'm scared of what's going to happen the moment that my body hits the ground. I'm clumsy. Yesterday, I tripped over my self-esteem. I landed on my pride, and it shattered like an iPhone with a broken face. Now, I can't even tell who's trying to give me a compliment. I've never been in the military, but I have this Purple Heart. I got it from beating myself up over things I can't fix. I know this sounds weird, but sometimes I wonder what my bed sheets say about me when I'm not around. I wonder what the curtains would do if they found out about all the things I've done behind their backs. I've got a hamper that's overflowing with really, really loud mistakes and a graveyard in my closet. I'm afraid that if I let you see my skeletons, you'll grind my bones into powder and get high on my fault lines. My name is Rudy. I enjoy frozen yogurt, people watching, and laughing for absolutely no reason at all. But I don't allow myself to cry as often as I need to. I have solar power confidence. I have a battery-operated smile. My hobbies include editing my life story, hiding behind metaphors, and trying to convince my shadow that I'm someone worth following. I don't know much, but I do know this. I know heaven is full of music. I know God listens to my heartbeat on his iPod. It reminds him that we still got work to do. Thank you.